Hi everybody. I've had quite a few people check out my unboxing of the Kogan tools, so I thought I'd just go over them a bit more and give a bit more of a review. This is the circular saw, as you can see. Feels okay in the hand. It's fairly small, but that's to be expected being running off a battery. You can see you can adjust the angle. That's so you can put a little thing in there that it comes with to, keep your distance, certain distance away from what you're cutting. Probably the main one here is your depth of cut. So I've got it on max depth at the moment. One thing with it, it's a little tricky to hit the safety release, so you can fire it up. That could be a good thing. You don't want to accidentally be holding it and set it off. The impact driver works just as it says on the box. Brilliant little thing for screws. Cheapy, it just, it does everything. Forward and reverse, and it goes. It's got a pull back release, up and out. Now I have had one thing, I don't know if this is my fault or the fault of this. I bought some of these. But they won't fit, they won't go in, they won't lock down. See? That's due to this. This is too deep for it to go in and lodge in that little thing there, that little groove. Again, I'll have to get hold of my dad's Ryobi and just see if these will fit in it. That'll be a good little thing. So there's something to look out for. These will not work. The depth of the other side here is just too much. Other than that, brilliant. Everybody that screws things in and out should have one of these. No questions asked. Don't put it off anymore like I did. Got the drill. Again, pretty standard. It's got a nice big chuck. Look at the size of that bad boy. Get some nice big drills in there. It's geared. Can come in handy. Or you can just have it on drill. You've got low gear and high gear. Spin faster or slower with more torque. Forward and reverse. And variable speed switch. See, I've scuffed the end there a bit, but it doesn't hurt it at all. That is the drill. Now we've got the reciprocating saw, which I've learned how to say. Didn't know what I was going to use this for, but it has come in very handy a couple of times. One time I had a big plastic case off a TV, an old CRT TV, and I was wondering how the hell I was going to get rid of it. I cut it up with this. Oh, it was so easy, and then just put it in the bin. Not a problem. I've cut steel and plastic now and works fine. I've used it a lot more than I thought. Like now I've got it, I think whenever I think of the hacksaw, I'm just like, better try the reciprocator. Feature wise, this can change your angle here. It's got a quick detach for the blade, which is nice. And safety's not too bad. And go. Look at that motor spark. Here's the jigsaw. Now this is the only thing I have not used at all. Just don't often use a jigsaw, and if I do, I've got two other electric ones that now I've got three all up. Probably more handy than a corded one, depending on its power, but I can't see why this wouldn't perform nearly as well as the electric ones. It's got three settings there. No changing this. got a guide, comes with a few things to poke in there, again just like the circular saw. Keep your distance away when you're doing a cut. If you need a jigsaw, might do the job. So we'll just have a little look at the circular saw going. Wasn't really sure what to expect when I first tried it out, but it's been quite a good little handy tool. I was cutting a lot of stuff up by hand before, so this will give you a good demo. Got an old bit of hardwood here. I'll just trim the end off him. Well, it's a bit thick for me to trim off, but you can see it cut alright. It didn't slow down too much. Trick is you do have to go a bit slower than you would with a plug-in one, but a nice cut. Nothing to complain about. A lot better than by hand. And with things like this, you know, it's a bit thick. You can just finish it off with a saw if you wanted. Hand saw. It's a lot easier to cut that little bit than the whole lot. Most of the things though I've been cutting, it's just been like these boards out of pallets. So, you know, it's done a beautiful job for them. There you have it. A quick, yet hopefully informative review of the Certa Power tools that you can buy from Kogan. Now, from memory they were $179 for all 5, 2 batteries, and the charger of course for the batteries. That's a pretty good deal. If you need three of any of those 5 tools, it's a good deal. If you don't need 3 of those 5 tools, you could probably just buy the individual items, which they do sell on Kogan as well. Now, I've only shown you the circular saw working, as I just wanted to show its power. That's something that you might not think to consider when you're looking at a cordless circular saw to use. Generally around the home, it's plenty. It could be a bit deeper, but it's only a little blade. You need a whole bigger circular saw to do that. But you know, 90%, 95% of the things I've cut so far, it's going to differ from you and me, of course, but it's cut no problems. So, yep. The battery capacity has been good. Fairly quick to charge. 2 batteries, highly recommended. You don't want to run out of one then have to wait to charge it, so 2 batteries at least. If you're really keen and using them a lot, maybe 3. That's about it, I think. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. I'd love to see some more subscribers and people who enjoy watching my videos. See you next time.